Good day everyone, it's Jerry here from Yossi Nutrition. I normally will say GM Health and Wellness, Yossi's Living, but it's all actually just nutrition value. So short and sweet, Yossi Nutrition. Okay, I just want to try and help as many people as I can in this short little video, just to help you understand, because some will tell me they don't lose weight, or they don't get healthy and things like that, because I don't just only do weight loss. I'm actually doing health above weight loss. If your health is intact, then the weight loss will just come by itself. But let me just try and I'm really going to try and do this short and sweet. Um, to start off, if you have a problem in your body, let's whatever problem, keep this in mind. If you want to do weight loss, especially if you want to do it the, our way with a very high nutrition value that's health based and trying to repair the body more than just an add on or just plain weight loss. So, especially the way I've designed, even the one and the turbo fat burner, they are health based. They're not just plain fat burners, and where you need to exercise a lot and eat a diet, weight loss diet, typical way, where your nutrition is very low, and then you just basically heat up your body, heat up your muscle, and it draws its energy from the closest sources, which is the fats. Um, and in the meantime, while you eat, you're not really eating in a specific way that the body can really do something with what you eat. Now, this is the problem. Um, yeah, you will lose weight for the time being while you're doing it, but in the meantime, your organs are under heavy strain because they're not repairing at all, and you're putting more and more strain on it, and basically you will get weaker, and they will push you more and more, and then you will try all kind of things to add some energy and stuff like that, which is totally stupid. Um, you're just damaging yourself and you're heating up your muscles. You're not eating to recover and to repair, and eventually when you stop, you or your body forces you to stop, you will just gain everything back or double. And everybody that I've spoken to, and I've been doing this for uh, 26 years, everybody that's went that road has gained the weight that they've lost back. Okay, so it, really start understanding it's a bloody waste of time, and you're just hurting yourself. Your medical bills are going sky high. I mean, people really. So, the right way to eat is to keep your nutrition value high. Nutrition from your vegetables per meal. I don't like vegetables. I just want to eat meat. You're not an animal. It's not the way a human body works. Okay, you need that vegetables per meal every time you eat. Um, because your vegetables is your nutrition value that will, this is my opinion, that's what I've been testing, and it's been working perfectly fine, like I said, since I started in 1996. um, that for me, the nutrition converts the aminic acids and the fatty acids, um, and things like that. It converts that and make it useful for the body to understand what it's taking up, and so recovery and repair will happen. And I've tested it, and it's working exactly as I say. Um, Even some problems like arthritis that might take a little while, but it does happen. Like I had a client that's been with me for a little while, but I think it was in this week still. Uh, she had arthritis like very bad, and so I told her what's happening to her hand, because why she's got so much extra pain that the crystals, the inflammation crystals, has become a liquid. So you need to go to the doctor and let him have a feel it and have a look at it. And the intent one is going to want to open it up and suck out all that inflammation. That's what I told her. And she went to the doctor just to have a look. And he felt her hand, and everything I said now, he did exactly that. And he sucked it all out, and her hand is back to normal. Okay, so nutrition, your vegetables is capable of handling, balancing, healing, all those things in the body. You don't need medicine. That's the biggest crap. Okay, you don't need medicine. You need vegetables, that's for sure. I don't say become a vegetarian. That's foolish, sorry to say. Yes, you're taking up good nutrition, but the proteins that's in the vegetables it's a protein to keep everything intact. It's not a protein to heal the body. Okay, it's a protein to keep the vegetable intact. It's not there for healing your body. Okay, you need proper. You can use fish. That's fine. You can use chicken if you like. For those who want to go the road for red meat, that's fine eventually, especially those at the gym or need strength and stuff like that. It's fine, but you need vegetables with that meal. You cannot do 200 grams of protein, but times 2, you don't take that amount of mixed vegetables. Proper mixed vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, butternut, carrots, kale, spinach, baby marrows, things like that. Not lettuce and tomatoes that you can give to a rabbit. That just makes more sense, or a pig. That's proper high fiber nutrition value. That okay. You need to do it like that. That's the actual right way of eating. Okay, you eat, then if you eat that way, your fat comes from your milk, your non-processed cheese, your butter, your avos, things like that, your olive oil. Your fats will come from that, and even from the meat, the skin of the fish, the skin of the chicken, the fat on the beef. That's perfectly fine. But your body cannot do much with it if you don't have enough vegetables. Okay, it's a must. It's really a must. That's the actual way you're supposed to eat if you want to take health seriously. If you don't want to, then just carry on the way you do. Just carry on the way everybody is telling you, and you will end up the way they actually want you, so they can make more money out of you. The way that I'm telling you to eat is the healthy way, and it's guaranteed. You eat then when you feel hungry. If you don't feel hungry, you don't eat. Look, if you're gonna gym and you're gonna really push yourself and you're gonna work your muscles, pure logic, you will get more hungry more often. So that's fine. And then drink when you're thirsty. Holy shit! Don't drink 3-4 liters water a day. That's crap. Yeah, that's a bigger bunch of nonsense. That, and you're not made out of 60% water or the crap that I telling you guys. That's the biggest nonsense. Yes, you're made out of electrolytes, but you're not made out of pure water. But that's beside the point. You drink when you're thirsty. Okay. An actual fact, for me, like me, I don't get ill at all. And you know how much water do I drink per day? That's how much water I drink per day. Okay, clean water. If I make coffee, like I'll drink coffee or espresso or whatever, pure logic, you make it out of water. That's actually the closest I get to water. Otherwise, I drink milk. Simple and as easy as that. Or if I drink like a cocktails, something like that, there's water. It's a water-based mixed thing. So yeah, that's the closest I get to water. But if for health reasons, I don't drink pure water at all. You can do like a water. If you take a jar, you can slice lemon in there. You can slice cucumber in there, you put pink Himalaya salt in there, the right ratio. That just makes more sense to drink something like that. But pure water, especially in today's life, it's really not worth it. Rather do a proper healthy mix like that. It just makes more sense if you want to drink water. But in actual fact, if when I go back to the gym again and I gym, I will my body temperature really goes up a lot because I do go heavy. Then that same mixture I will put in a 500 ml unsweetened lemon juice with pink Himalaya salt in and the rest water. That mixture I will drink. The lemon juice is like 100 to 150 ml unsweetened lemon juice, or you squeeze it out in a 500 ml. That's what I will drink, and it regulates my body temperature, and I don't get as hot. My body actually stays, temperature actually stays pretty normal. Maybe it will go 37, but that's pushing it. That's actually a better thing to drink while you gym. You don't want that excessive heat in your body. But eating healthy is adding a lot of nutrition. I did design the Maximmune as a abnormal, strong, healthy multivitamin. It's so strong in its workings. It's more in a class of healing. In actual fact, it does exactly, well, 99%. It does exactly the same as proper vegetables will do, the whole mixture combined. The only 1% that's left is no fiber in it, so there's no protein based fiber in it. That's the only difference. Um, it is natural, but that's why I've designed the Maximin, because a lot of people don't like the vegetable taste. Get used to it because it's healthy for you. I mean, yeah, well, it's a matter of choice. But I did design the Maximin to make up for it, and it does make up for it. Especially if you don't want to consume that amount for some weird reason. Just take your 2 Maximins per meal, and with a little bit of vegetables, you need to get some in. I mean, really. And then you cannot do a protein diet, or what's it, carnivore diet or nonsense like that. That's crap, man. That's totally nonsense. Okay. The right way is like I explained. If you want to do 100 grams protein for that specific meal, times 2 as a minimum must be your mixed vegetables. Okay, that's really a minimum, like pushing as a minimum. In actual fact, I would say if you want to take that amount of vegetables, you most definitely must add a Maximum to, in actual fact, then actually increase your vegetable intake that you are getting. Um, Higher is better, bigger is better for the vegetables, for the nutrition value. But that's the right way. And then your fat is normally all the same size as your protein, but it's a mixed thing. It comes from the milk or the avo or the cheese, non-processed cheese, things like that. It will come from there. So in actual fact, it's not something you're really worried about. That's what I'm just trying to say about the fat. It will just give you energy. Yes, the nutrition will use from it for the brains and the hormone system. Everything that's more fat soluble in the body, it will then take it and go and repair it, and it will have to repair per day, definitely. That's why you get hungry. You're not getting hungry. Well, most people cannot answer me why they're getting hungry. The only reason you're getting hungry is your body needs to do repair. If you're not going to eat this way, I'm saying, you will get hungry more often because your body is never repairing because the nutrition value is too low. But increase the nutrition value, and you will see for yourself, your vegetables, you will see for yourself how you get less hungry because the body did, in actual fact, manage to do what it wants to do to repair whatever, wherever the problem is. Depends on the problem, actually, how big it is. So yeah, you guys will be shocked if you see what's inside vegetables, and how it can in actual fact really control the health of the whole body. I did a little seminar a few years ago explaining vegetables and everything that's inside. I've explained it, and then everybody like told me, not even asked me, told me then, well, if that's the case of vegetables and if it really works like that, not on its own, pure logic, you need to add the proteins and the fats, then you don't need medicine. So I said, well, I didn't say you need medicine. I just explained to you what vegetables does. And if I want to heal people, there's a certain amount of nutrition that will be there, and a certain amount of proteins and fats that's way less that will also be there. But in actual fact, no processed foods, nothing, no man-made processed stuff at all. All the chemical stuff that's in there, it's just breaking down the body and it's harming the body. That's all it does. So it's like it's a must for you to have the right amount of nutrition. That's the right way of eating. Okay, if you want to be healthy, if you want to lose weight, if you do have a problem in your body, the body will want to first take care of the problem before it will act to a unnatural thing called weight loss. Okay, if you are healthy, then it's no problem. But this method of eating with the Maximmune really helps healing the body. If you got a bigger problem, like a what you call it, a hernia, yeah, that's a different problem. Okay, you need to sort that out. Try and close it. Put the mesh right place there. And when you want to exercise, you still need that body strap around wherever the problem is. Mostly it's on the waist. You need to keep that constant when you exercise, or you want to try and pick up something heavy. Don't be without it. So your weight loss will happen slower. Keep that in mind. It's not going to happen overnight. If you got especially problems like that, it will happen much slower. And when you then exercise and you do the right kind of cardio to target specific areas in the body, yes, the body will focus. And if you use something like the Yossi the One or the Thermoburn, that's a health-based, nutrition-based fat burner, it will release fat in the body, but it also use it to heal. And so you will lose centimeters first before weight, and that's the right way to look at weight loss. Don't look at the weight you're losing, look at the centimeters, because you want to shrink your fat cells. You don't want to damage your muscles and all other organs. Okay, so this is the right attitude you need to have to lose weight or be healthy, is this way of eating. And then when you use a proper supplement that's proper nutritional based, like the Yossi Nutrition, yeah, you will do good. And then if you don't have a lot of weight to lose, you can do some cardio exercises and target specific places, points in the body where you actually want to get rid of the fat. But if you got a hernia in the front stomach section, don't go and try and do exercises there. Just forget about it. Eat healthy, do your normal things, wear your strap, and the body will, especially when you lose your weight in the other areas, it will then eventually go there, target, and use some of it for fuel. But don't make that your main focus. You got a problem area there. It first needs to be sorted out, and that's it. You don't. There's no shortcuts. There's no easy ways to do a unnatural thing. Just yeah. So this is the right way of eating, especially whatever you want to do, weight loss or weight gain, or just be healthy, or both. This is the right way of eating. Keep that in mind. Okay, thanks.